Okay, now for question 2, it's asking us to look at this graph here, and it's telling us that according to the regions, um what would be the accelerate would the what's the velocity, the acceleration, and it's telling us to compare those things and the position, right? Whether it's going to be positive, negative, or zero. So the only one that we're kind of should be looking at, sorry, is let's look at region 1. So this is a position versus time graph, and we know position. We know if we want to find the velocity in a position versus time graph, that would be like taking the slope, because the change in position or in the change in time is going to be equal to the velocity, right? So it's going to be like our slope pretty much. And to find the acceleration, we know that the change in velocity over the change over the change in time is going to be our acceleration. It's going to be our acceleration right here. Okay, so now looking at region 1, we could see a increasing we can see an increasing slope here. So we know that the change in position is going to be something that's positive, right? So that would mean that the velocity is also going to be positive, because it has a positive slope. Now here, if we look at region 5, we could see it going down like this. That gives us that's a negative slope for sure. This is a negative slope, right? It's going down. But then at the end here, we could see that it doesn't go down. It almost starts to almost go kind of almost constant like. So what does that mean with the acceleration? Okay, so let's say that over here was -5, right? And then we go a little bit further and it's going to be -10, right? So -5 minus -10, because we're looking for the change in velocity, is going to be a positive number, right? It's going to be plus. This is all going to turn into a plus sign. So that's going to be a positive number. So the acceleration, if this is positive over here, is also positive. The acceleration is also going to be positive overall. So that leaves us with the answer D. Region 1, it has a positive velocity and a positive acceleration, and region 5 has a negative velocity and a positive acceleration.